morning. My name is Dave Chambers with Pierce RV, and today I want to introduce to you the 2014 Winnebago Travato 59G. If you don't want a Class A because it's too big, or you don't want a Class C because they're a little bit too cumbersome, this is a true Class B motorhome that's right for you. It is nimble, it's light on its feet, it's got everything that the big boys have, albeit on a smaller scale. It'll get you to the destination of your dreams, and when you get there, you'll have a blast. Let's start with the front end of the vehicle. You see two names here. You see Winnebago, which is a name that is the gold standard in RV. You see Dodge Ram. The chassis is a 3500 Ram Pro Master. Now, in this marriage between Winnebago and Ram, it's new. They've only been together for a year, but this 3500 chassis in Europe on the Fiat RV has been used for over 30 years, so you can definitely say that it is battle tested. What powers Travato? Under the hood, it's a V6 engine, 6-speed automatic, 280 horsepower, 258 foot-pounds of torque on a front-wheel drive design. And you get 16 to 18 miles per gallon. So you've got plenty of power to pass a diesel on a highway or pull a steep grade. You're getting good fuel economy. And with a front independent suspension, you're getting a good ride as well. Staying with the front end, again, the two names you recognize, giants in our industry, Winnebago and Dodge Ram. The rubber cladding up here, not so much for fashion, but for design. There's no telling what you're going to see on the road. You could hit a block of wood, a ripped up tire. You don't know what kind of debris is going to come at you. But if it hits this front end, there's no damage to be done. In fact, this heavy-duty rubber cladding goes around the wheel wells and around the bottom of the coach as well. Wheels and tires. Continental provides the tire. It's a P225 R16 all-season radial tire. The wheel, a Dodge wheel, a full-cast alloy wheel that won't chip or peel under any normal circumstances. Now, the Travato, it's a lot of fun. And it's kind of like that old mullet haircut in the 80s. And what I mean by that is it's business on one side and party on the other. This is definitely the business side, and I'm going to share with you why. Gasoline. We've got a lot of things going in and coming out. Your fuel flap is easy to get to. We come over here to your dual tanks, your tank fill and your city fill. Again, easy to get to. Your propane access right here. This is what I'm talking about, everything going in. When you get to your RV park, if that's where you're going to stay, you're going to want to watch TV. So your cable hookup, you've got that. And then your flap here for your 30 amp, 125 volt, heavy duty marine style cord with a circumference that goes completely around and snaps in to keep any dust, debris, or anything else getting inside the coach. Storage for your sewer hose. And then what's coming out? Well, your exhaust for your refrigerator, high and low. Your heater exhaust, your engine exhaust. Again, more of this heavy-duty cladding all the way around the vehicle. Generator exhaust and your sewer dump. It comes in two colors, silver and this particular one in sandstone pearl. It's going to be marked in the lighter beige brown trim with the bold Travato logo on the side. There's safety involved too. If you look at these wraparound taillight lenses, not only can it be seen from the rear, but with the wraparound here, you can see it from the side as well, making it extra safe. And it's a true two-door van style in the back. They're going to open up one at a time, right here. And then staying with the safety fan, you have 5 brake lights up on top, including a backup camera right here. We'll get more to the inside later. Your hitch here will tow 3,500 pounds. And let's move around to the party side of Travato. This is where you're going to set up, get out the lawn chairs, get out the table, set up the party, get the music blaring, and you can do that with these two speakers right here. The backup light here, again the attractive logo on Travato right here with the dark beige brown look. Again, cladding, just can't beat that. Up on top, what's in that black box? Ah, the black box. Inside there's electronically powered awning. It'll stretch out here all the way to 11 feet. It's got brackets on the side that hook up here and here. And then to keep your party going, you need power for the party anyway. Your 110 hookup here. And again, your cable access for your television right here. You have a power step right here that'll come out. It'll hold a guy like me and hold my weight, no problem. And then as a driver, you have to have great vision. So you have really good wide angle power side view mirrors. So you can see down the side of the coach, make lane changes, or what have you. Coming up next, we're going to go inside this Class B motorhome coach and show you why it's one of the most exciting new entries in the industry. Once you get inside Travato, there's ease of operation. It's ergonomically sound, just a fancy way of saying everything's easy to get to, whether it's your power locks, your adjustable mirrors, your power fold-in mirrors. When you get up here and you have that driver's wheel in your hand, you're fully Bluetooth capable to go hands-free with your telephone. You can control your music, whether you have it set up on your own MP3 or through the available Sirius radio. When you start the vehicle up, you put it in reverse, the backup camera will come right here in that 3.5-inch screen. You'll have a full view in the rear. All your vents are adjustable by hand. There's some ingenuity here, a little clipboard, so when you get an idea, you can put your notepad in there and secure it. Your day-night mirror, your rear lighting and everything easy to get to. Your fan speed, your air conditioning and heat, where you want to position that air conditioning and heat, all easy to get to. Fog lights, traction control, 4-way flasher, interior locks, USB port, and 12-volt hookup. Down here you have room for not 2, but 3 cups, and a change tray right here. The seats will pivot for comfort, safety in abundance, dual airbags, side impact airbags, everything to be comfortable, and then great vision through the windscreen as you're going down the road. Next, I want to move to the dinette area and show you how you can break down from lunch and dinner to a very comfortable sleeping compartment. In that area, we have plenty of room for lunch, dinner, and at some point, we're going to want to cool out for the night. And we're going to go to bed and break this down into a sleeping area. And it may look difficult, but not really. This table will drop down to the same level as this cushion. This cushion will slide forward. This cushion will take its place. This seating area will slide. This cushion will come down out of the stove and place here. And what you'll have with the finished product is a 42 by 72 sleeping area. And with everything down, you also have a lot more storage up here on top. Now, staying on the inside, the power control panel right here. Access to your generator with your start and stop switch, your water heater, your levels test, your water pumps, and then all of your meters here to read that. On and off switch for your propane, and your thermostat here that, of course, gives you great heat from a 16,000 BTU heater. On the inside, Jensen audio products, CD player, 22-inch HD television screen. Behind that screen, ample room for storage, another plug-in, your cable input. And the nice thing about Jensen products is one of the reasons why you see them in RVs so much is the way they're constructed, they're actually put together on the inside with screws rather than glue. Why is that important? Let's face it, you will get a little bit of a rattle in an RV. So over time, with screws versus glue, the Jensen products hold up longer. Come on inside. Let's take a look here. When we want to cook a meal, we're going to flip the top to our 2-burner stove. Here's our sink as well, the flip-up nozzle. And when these are down, they're easy to clean. They can be cleaned with a soapy sponge, and then you have a flat area here for storage. Speaking of storage, spring-loaded, ample room on top, 3 drawers down here, all of your utensils, everything that you would need to put a meal together. And if you look at the finish, this wood is actually unique. It's used on a lot of European yachts. It's a very fine, lightweight quality, and that's why it works so well with Travato. One-piece flooring all the way through. Your fuse box down here. A closet here. You can actually hang a jacket in here. Everything you need to take with you when you want to go out on a trip. More storage. Of course, you'd expect a microwave oven and a three-way refrigerator. It'll work on propane. It'll work on the interior battery from the coach. Next, all right, I know you're getting excited about a test drive. We're going to go to the rear of the coach, show you the rear bed, show you more storage space, talk a little bit more about Travato, and then I'll hand you the keys coming up next. Moving to the rear of the coach, easy access to porch lights, drain pump, water pump switches, an additional 110 volt hookup, a 12 volt hookup, and then an input here for your spray hose so you can clean up things after all your fun. Now the bed is in the down position. You can travel this way all the time. It'll fit a guy my size on here. 6 feet one way, about 52 inches the other, so 52 by 72. If you look underneath, there's also plenty of storage room with a bed in the down position. That could be a bicycle, it could be a surfboard, it could be anything that you want to store. Also over here on this side, you'll notice the 2 sliding doors right there. There's an additional storage space inside there as well. So there you have it, the 2014 Winnebago Travato 59G in Sandstone Pearl. Yeah, not as big as a Class A, not as cumbersome as a Class C, albeit a little bit smaller, but all the things that you can get in the big boy coaches, and most of all, fun. What's not to like? Absolutely nothing. You can find the Travato at any of our 3 stores at Pierce RV. Kalispell, Montana, Great Falls, Montana, or right here in Billings. The coffee's always on. Come on down and see me. I'm Dave Chambers. Thank you.